We want to check in with Liza Lucas. Liza, you keeping a check on what people are doing across the metro as we've had a couple of days to prepare, but that window has almost closed now. And how are people doing out there as you're watching around?
Well, we're hearing from so many people, which I absolutely love, because I know we're going to reach a point in the evening when things get a lot quieter and my job will pivot to those power outages. But right now on the power outage front, it's reassuring because I haven't seen much so far. I'm going to keep you guys posted. In the meantime, what we're getting and hearing from you guys are the great photos, whether you're in Swanee or Douglasville. Right, this one from Lawrenceville. How precious is this right there? Some of you already getting sleepy from the storm. Debbie shared a photo of her grandson, who she said woke up super early, hopeful for snow. And now he's needed a little nap, and that's Max by his side, snuggling with him. Hopefully they're getting some rest. And another precious one right here, memories made in Flowery Branch, collecting firewood. They're being super careful, I think, with that axe right there, but that's Uncle David and baby August, I'm told. Finally, we've got one more little pup picture to show you up in North Forsyth. Lily is also hunkered down. I think hunkered down is kind of our theme that we've had throughout the course of the night. Can't tell you how many times I've said it, let alone other reporters, but people are clearly doing it and heeding the advice. Also want to kind of show you the landscape. Jasper, Georgia right here, another ominous sky. Viewer Brindley took this picture earlier this afternoon, texted it to us. And then we want to also pivot because we're watching what our agencies are doing locally. Rome Police sharing such an important reminder, highlighting the dedication of the Floyd County 911 dispatch team. We've got our air mattresses here. They've got theirs as well as they prepare to shelter and serve the community. These professionals, they say, are preparing to stay on duty, sleeping on cots and air mattresses to ensure there's no break in emergency services for the community. And I know that this goes without saying that that's the case across the metro and North Georgia. So many people working together. So shout out to all of you who've been sending them in. We've had fun talking behind the scenes. 404-885-7600. You can share your photos and your videos and what you're dealing with at home. We've got some people that have been showing us how they're going to stay warm throughout the course of the night. Keep those coming. We'd love to hear from you. And then as conditions change, whether it's road conditions or what you're seeing in terms of precipitation, let us know that as well. 404-885-7600. And as we kind of get more and more into the storm, if you can safely take those photos and videos, please do so. But we love hearing about the crews and the first responders and the community helpers that are all about in the scene. I know I was talking to my daughter about those community helpers and how this is really important time for all of us that do various types of work to step up and make sure everybody's safe.
Yeah, make sure all your neighbors are safe. Make sure your family is safe as well. And we love those pictures and seeing that they're interacting with us. Little Max, he's asleep there. The grandson sleep too.
You know, it makes me think like we're all just in like this big old group chat.
Exactly.
You know, I got my mom group chat. You know, keep sharing pictures. It's fun. We're all in it together, and this way we can see it all. And listen, Debbie's grandson. Yeah. That is what every kid's thinking right now. Like, okay, if we're going to be stuck at home, we want snowflakes.
I know.
Sorry, kids, not this time around.
I know. We'll stay hopeful for later this year.